Bunker. Are you looking forward to going down it?
No, I'm not. I'm going to pass on this one and you can go there.
That was a fantastic night last night at the Manor House Hotel in stunning Castle Coombe. And today, woken up to another glorious day, and we're heading off to the Broadway Tower.
So, a big shout out, by the way, to Nick Southers, or the Boomerang Biker in Oz, who sent us these amazing neck buffs.
Thanks,
and I have to say, Nick, if one's in the wash, mine gets nicked. So Bryce wears them all the time, and I don't get a look in. But thank you so much for sending them. They look fantastic.
So today's ride takes us back into the heart of the Cotswolds and the iconic Broadway Tower.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for
folks, back in the Cotswolds, and specifically Broadway Tower. Broadway Tower is an iconic landmark and an eccentric folly. It was the brainchild of the great 18th century landscape designer Capability Brown, but the architect was James Wyatt, who completed it in 1798. It was designed as an eccentric amalgamation of architectural components, from turrets and battlements to gargoyles and balconies. Each level is decorated with beautiful Georgian interiors. And if you climb to the roof viewing platform, officially the highest point in the Cotswolds, you find breathtaking views spanning 16 counties and 62 miles in each direction. At 312 metres above sea level, the hill was a natural place from which to send long-distance signals, and was used for this purpose long before the tower was built, such as warning of the advent of the Spanish Armada in May 1588. That was Broadway Tower, folks. Yes.
The views were fantastic.
Great views, well worth a look around. And now it's overtime. We're overdue for a coffee stop. So I'm going to pop into this little cafe, grab a coffee before we head for our final destination. And our final destination of the day was only a short 4-mile ride to the Crown Hotel in the little village of Blockley.
She was out there alone on the highway. She had a broken wing, she's trying to hide. And I was much too old to act on a feeling. But then again, I ain't never had someone to hold. I wrote songs for a mockingbird. Take 'em all, leave 'em, I know that she heard. Songs for a mockingbird. Looking at me, she sang every word. Songs for a mockingbird. Oh, you give and you take and you live and you learn. Songs for a mockingbird. Room for love on a mountain of lies. I wrote songs for a mockingbird. Take 'em all, leave 'em, I know that she heard. Songs for a mockingbird. Looking at me, she sang every word. Songs for a mockingbird. Oh, how could you fake it? Is that what you were? Songs for a mockingbird. Oh.
We arrived here at our final destination of a little Cotswold town, stroke village of Blockley, and we're staying at the Crown Hotel, which is an interesting little place. So let's go and have a look at the room and compare it with last night's room, shall we? Here we are, room 20. Wow. Cozy.
It's cozy.
Cozy.
But to be fair, nothing was going to beat last night, was it?
But
we still have a 4-poster bed.
I don't know how they've shoehorned this 4-poster into this tiny room, and thankfully there's a fan there. Not a massive amount of space for us. And shower, because it's too hot for a bath anyway. Well,
It's fine. And it'll be even finer after beer o'clock.
beer o'clock soon. Chicken later.
Tanqueray Seville.
Excellent. So we're not in Ireland, but I'm having drinks o'clock with this weird contraption. And we still don't know how it works. So we pour a flat pint of Guinness in a glass.
Yeah.
Put it on that.
But it definitely should be draft.
Yeah.
Draft,
And then the magic works. I don't know how it is. How does that work? Anyway, it does. So here we are, it's beer o'clock. We're at the Crown Hotel in a little village called Blockley in the Cotswolds. Actually, it's not really a hotel, it's more of a pub. But more interestingly, it's run by
a Sri Lankan family.
a Sri Lankan family, and tonight, coincidentally, is curry night.
Curry night.
So,
Being fans of curry, it's really exciting.
look at that. So, we're going to go for I'm going to go for an authentic Sri Lankan lamb and potato curry. Drinking, can you believe it? Yes, this is lager. I know, it's a crime against humanity, but I'm drinking lager because it's been crazy hot all day and they haven't got any proper ales or Guinness on. Proper Guinness, really. Yes, sadly, the black magic in a can, it doesn't really quite cut it. So, needs must. We've got poppadoms, I don't know what we've got. We've got loads of stuff there. And it looks so good, I've got to get on and start eating it. What are you having?
Well, this is an authentic Sri Lankan prawn curry, which looks amazing.
And I've got the lamb and potato curry, naan bread and rice. Oh, it smells fantastic.
It smells amazing.
Let's get into it. So if you're coming to this part of the Cotswolds, is the Crown Hotel in Blockley worth a visit?
The Crown Hotel is in the small village of Blockley, about 5 miles northwest of Morton-in-Marsh in Gloucestershire. We had a walk around the village, it didn't take long, and found a grocery store, a church, another pub and a school, but not much of anything else. Our room was clean but very small. Bride decided to upgrade us to a deluxe room, which did make us wonder how small a standard one would have been. I think the extra charge was probably for the somewhat out-of-place 4-poster bed, which looked nice but wasn't especially comfortable. The bathroom had a small and very weak shower and a small glass shelf for storage. The inn is run by a group of Sri Lankan friends and we arrived on a Friday, which is curry night. We're both partial to a curry and with only one other option in the village available, we decided to eat at the Crown. That turned out to be a good call. The food was really delicious and there was lots of it. Sadly, the beer didn't live up to Bry's beer o'clock high standards. The service was excellent and everyone from reception, the bar and the restaurant are clearly keen for their visitors to have a good experience. The Crown has its own private tarmac car park at the back of the building and there was plenty of space when we arrived mid-afternoon. It's very secure. Blockley in the Crown Hotel was a convenient stop-off point and somewhere we hadn't stayed before even though we'd been to the area many times. It was okay, but there are probably better Cotswold villages to visit.
Well, good morning folks. As you can see, another scorching. It's going to be the hottest day of the year so far, I believe. And last night we had an amazing Sri Lankan curry at the Crown Hotel here in Blockley. And today, right now, we're off back to Broadway to go down a nuclear bunker. So let's go and check it out.
Hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star burning bright. Check the tag, journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm alright. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on.
Out of the hotel this morning, and now we're here for breakfast at Broadway, specifically Morrison Brown Cafe, waiting for my slot to go down to the nuclear bunker, as you do on a day when it's about 30 degrees. And we're having breakfast here. We're having
Bacon butty,
and
that was a brioche,
yeah,
with a sausage, bacon, and poached
it
egg.
looks great. There you go. Nuclear bunker this way.
With a hot see, they've got little outlets, look.
So we're at the bunker. Are you looking forward to going down it?
No, I'm not. I'm going to pass on this one, and you can go
The
down.
bunker was built and made operational in 1961 and stayed a closely guarded secret until it was decommissioned in 1991. It was used by the Royal Observer Corps as part of a much wider network designed to track and record incoming nuclear weapons, locate their blast points and measure how powerful the explosion had been. Originally one of more than 1,500 such monitoring posts, it's now just one of a handful that have been restored to their original condition. So I was eager to go down and find out exactly what it was like, what kind of people would do this job.
When the bomb goes off, all of the bunkers in the surrounding area will be getting the same reading.
Right, babe.
Right, so going down.
Going down. It's a long way down.
It's a bit tight, I tell you what. I know a lot of people won't be able to get down here.
Yeah, well, if you do struggle, he said.
The observer comes.
Makes a lot of, some people are quite a lot. It's nice and cool down here anyway. It's quite a long time to adjust their eyes to the light level.
Is this? It's not very big, is it?
No, not at all.
And how many people would typically have to live down here?
Three. Designed for 3 people.
And how long would they be expected to stay down?
Up to 3 weeks. Yeah. So that's how the training they would do. They had to be ready to do that.
Yeah, I mean psychologically it must be quite
So
challenging.
for all of the bunkers in the country needed about 12,000 personnel, so to be able to man these things 24. So they have to report the bomb drop to their local group control in Dundee.
Now they know. The whole nation now knows of the impending attack.
They would just carry this in their shirt pocket like that all the time, and that will measure the radiation.
What, this is it?
Yeah.
This is the toilet?
That's the toilet. It's
Isle toilet paper. I used to use it as a kid.
yeah, I remember it.
Good God. That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Up to 3 weeks using that.
Okay, step out to the left of the top.
Right.
Yeah, don't forget to burning up. I am. How was that then, babe?
Oh God, that was grim. I thank God that's not of any use anymore. That
It didn't sound like it was much use then,
It was.
actually.
That's just the most hideous place to be. Spending 2 to 3 weeks with a chemical toilet.
Isle toilet paper.
Yeah, you know what they call it, Isle. You use it once and you say, "Oh, I'll never use that again."
Recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. This road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time has gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.